I have a live feed. Oh, some tribes folks are here. Gene's here. Wrapped presents. You're way ahead of me. C's here. Walking out of Unit 2. I might be one of the only people on the planet, well, there were a small handful of us, Nita included, that have actually sung Christmas carols in the control room of an operational nuclear plant. But I also think I might be one of the few guys, if any, in the world that actually is live while somebody's walking out of a plant. And Z's walking out of Unit 2. So I don't know how much things have changed in terms of ingress, outgress buildings, but that's a pretty short walk before you turnstile out of there. So I had to get that in before you left the protected area. Might be one of the few guys that's actually been streamed live in the protected area of a nuclear plant. Oh, I see. So the story I told myself was you're done. So Gene's saying just because she rapped doesn't mean it's all done. So not finished. No sweat. Like myself, you might have grown up on the Andy Williams Christmas album. My parents had that vinyl album. My mom's parents, my nana and grandpa, also had it. And then I've had it pretty much all my life. So it's on my car somewhere. I got to fish that out. It's time to put it on. I haven't put that on at all. That's a good album to wrap presents to, I think. Or whatever you choose. I still have not pulled out my Very Brady Christmas DVD that I recorded off of television like 18 maybe years ago. I love watching that. It's still a good made-for-TV movie. So, good to have you here. Welcome, my tribe. You guys get the best virtual seats in the house. We'll give it a minute or so and let some others join you. And then we're going to get on with some music. Gene says, same here, I think. Mandy has the vinyl. Yeah, that's a great album. It's still really good. Aha, mystery. So, thank you. After my set ended the other night, I went, wait a minute. I went and looked through the comments to find that name because I don't know who that was. And I think there was one photo that gave it away, and I went, ah. So I said, nobody's hacked her. She's, right now she's incognito. And you are. Well, my Sharona. Or Sharona me, or that could be Sharona, Michigan. Because it's M capital I, it looks like. I think I'll call you my Sharona. Because you're endeared to me, as you know. Good to have you here. Thanks for checking in. Understood. Got other people and friends that have had to assume aliases and all that from time to time, or they just have several accounts on for their Facebook profile. So your secret is safe with us. We're just glad to have you here from Seattle. Thanks for checking in. You want to sing with me? Unless there's a cold or something going around, is the answer to that ever going to be no between us? No. All right. Ready to get your pipes warmed up? My Sharona? Hear the clock, it's 6 a.m. It feels so far from where I've been. I've got my eggs, I've got my pancakes too. I've got my maple syrup, everything but you. Break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off the mirror. Don't leave the keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore, 'cause dreams last so long, even after you're gone. And I know you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Called my mom, she was out for a walk. Consoled a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk, so I picked up the paper. It was more bad news, more hearts being broken, more people being used. But on one cold and pouring rain, and I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, 'cause it was happy and I was sad, yeah. It only made me miss you so bad, 'cause dreams last for so long, and even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, go about my business, I'm doing fine. Besides, what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old story now, much to say. Hearts are broken every day. Hey. Brush my teeth, put the cat back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on. I pick a book up and turn the sheets down, yeah. I take a good long look around, put on my PJs and hop into bed. I'm half alive, my feet mostly dead. I try and tell myself it'll be alright. I shouldn't think any more tonight, 'cause dreams last so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see you're meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, there we go. Little Steve Holtz and Jewel. Kicking off this edition of Soulful Sunday. And I could hear my Sharona singing right in my ear next to me. Kevin says, funny you should mention flu. Jake and Darcy woke up with fevers this morning. Oh, bummer, man. Well, sending them Reiki healing that they'll recover quickly. And, oops, she got off camera. It's a Reiki healing symbol only to be used by those that are trained in it. So I'm sending that to them. Thank you for posting that so that I could get an image of them and send it and hope they'll recover quickly. Especially with the holidays and family time approaching, you want to be your best and non-transmittable. So I trust they'll recover quickly. And my Sharona says, ha. Funny you caught the joke. I did. I was born at night, but not last night. And I was born at night, 9:22 p.m. during a storm. It's true. That explains some of my crazy wiring, I think. I was probably affected by the electrical disturbance. And I like that. Kev says, they don't want Darcy sick for her birthday. Oh, yeah. When's her birthday? I can't keep track of everybody. Must be coming up soon. Wednesday's her birthday. Awesome. Well, I know what I'll be singing Wednesday. Even if she's not listening, remind me so I can sing it to her and you can play it for her on the repeat. That'd be fun. All right. Old as Johnny, he's so sweet. He's a book of sugar and devil's meat. Hard as boardwalk, bubble gum, and smooth as 151. But hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Oh, and there's Larry, he's alright. He's a walking stick of lit dynamite. Always gets it wrong, and his heart's as soft as a chicken bone. But hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. We can lose ourselves and find our way back home till the whole world feels just like a Saturday night, without a care in the world, without a net underneath us, floating through the air, high as the kite. Hey, hey, my, you're as pretty as the big blue sky. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Oh, and there's Barry, he's okay. He might even find himself one of these days with his diamonds and cocaine and his honey, I won't ever do that again. But hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. There's a little Bob Schneider from Austin, Texas, also a friend of my friend Steve Poltz. Thanks for checking in, my Soulful Sunday tribe. Mark's in the house, another fellow musician, another local guy. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. That's why I started doing these sets on Sunday at 5 o'clock for my friends on Central and Eastern Standard Time, so I don't have to stay up so late on a school night, I call it. But also local people, because not everybody's a nocturne like me. 2:30 is my average bedtime. If I don't have anything going on, about 11 o'clock is my wake-up time. But not everybody's like that. Some people are getting ready for bed right now, so I like having this Sunday set a little bit earlier. And Nita's here. Yay! Z was walking out of Unit 2 when he logged in. I said I might be the only guy in the world who's live streamed inside the protected area of a nuclear power plant. And you and I are probably one of the few people that ever sang in the control room, sang Christmas carols in the control room of 3 operational nuclear power plants around Christmas time, which I love. So thanks for being a part of that. Who was it? Kevin asked me the other day. I did pull out my sheet music folder, so found some of my Christmas stuff in there. So I'll be polishing that up as promised for the holiday set. Haven't done this one in a while. I feel like doing this. Well, I heard there was a secret chord David played to please the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the 4th, the 5th, the minor 4, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. Well, she tied you to a kitchen wood chair, and she broke your throne, and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 Well, now, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. And it's not your flag on that marble arch, no. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. when you let me know what's really going on below. But now you never show that to me, do you? But remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 Well, I believe there's a God above, but all I really learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And it's not a cry that you hear at night, and it's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Woo! I haven't done that in a while. That's perfect for us. So Sunday, Soulful Sunday. No new check-ins. All right. Good to see my tribe here as always, no matter how large or small. It's an esteemed group of gatherers. So happy to have you here. Let's do I played this the other night, but let's do a double shot. When's a double shot of Bon Jovi ever going to be bad? Hello again, it's you and me. Kinda always like it used to be. Sipping wine, killing time, trying to solve life's mysteries. How's your life? It's been a while. God, it's good to see you smile. I see you reaching for your keys, looking for a reason not to leave. If you don't know if you should stay, if you don't say what's on your mind, baby, just breathe. There's nowhere else tonight we should be. You wanna make a memory. Look at this old photograph. Look at all that hair we had. It's bittersweet to hear you laugh. Your phone's ringing, I don't wanna ask if you go now. I'll understand if you stay. Hey, I got a plan. You wanna make a memory. You wanna steal a piece of time. You can sing the melody to me. I could write a couple lines. You wanna make a memory. If you don't know if you should stay, and you don't say what's on your mind, baby, just breathe. There's nowhere else tonight we should be. We should be. You wanna make a memory. You wanna steal a piece of time. You could sing a melody to me, and I could write a couple lines. You wanna make a memory. You wanna make a memory. Woo! Oh, there's a little double shot of Bon Jovi. For my Soulful Sunday tribe. Am I all caught up? Yeah. No new check-ins? Okay. Oh, good to see all of you, my tribe. Thanks for being here this evening. I heard this on the Elvis channel coming home from my office today. I had an afternoon session, and I haven't done this in a while. So I'm sure I can remember all the lyrics. I wanted to do it. If you could see me now, the one who said that you'd rather roam, the one who said he'd rather be alone. If you could only see me now, if I could hold you now, just for a moment, if I could really make you mine, just for a while, turn back the hands of time. If I could only hold you now, 'cause I've been too long in the wind, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can, looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, and lying in your loving arms again. If you could hear me now, singing somewhere in a lonely night, dreaming of the arms that held me tight. If you could only hear me now, 'cause I've been too long in the wind and too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can, looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, lying in your loving arms again. I can almost feel your loving arms again. I forget that I even know that song or have done it. It's so good. I love that song. Jeez. I haven't heard that song in a long time. I know. Thanks for dusting it off. Thank you. Well, lyrically and from a songwriting standpoint, since we're doing double shots tonight, let's do an Elvis double shot. Another one I haven't done in a long time. Hear the snow fly on a cold and gray Chicago morning. A poor little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mom cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another little hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? A child needs a helping hand, or he'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns, and a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto, and his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal, and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. And then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far, and his mama cries. As the crowd gathers round, an angry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as her young man dies, on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mom cries in the ghetto. In the ghetto. Oh. Woo! Beautiful song penned by the late great Mac Davis. Oh, I'm ready for more than a double shot of Elvis. Who isn't if you're a fan? Let's do one from Blue Hawaii. I haven't done in a while. Oh, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. See the sweet white rose, see it blossom, see it grow. That's the start of our love. Ever since we said hello, oh, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our wedding day. I will be there by your side. You will always hear me say, oh, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. Coo-ee-po, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Coo-ee-po, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Oh, I love that little song from Blue Hawaii. It's pretty quiet out there. No new check-ins? Okay. Oh, it says some people are watching, so very good. I know you're all gift wrapping and just doing stuff, so I'm happy to provide background music. Haven't done this in a while. I can't conceal a tender feeling now that you are close to me. I look at you with tender feeling and can't help kiss you tenderly. I offer you a true devotion all life through. My love I vow, for this is real, this sweet emotion, this tender feeling I have now. Somehow I knew from the moment our lips first met, it was a girl I could never forget. No other love could be a pure love. I love you right from the start, and with each kiss I'll keep revealing this tender feeling in my heart. Man, I haven't done that in a while. I'm a little rusty on that, but I got the lyrics down. I really like that. Mark said, great tune, thank you. I did play this one somewhat recently, but I like that one and this one together. This one's from Kid Galahad. Home is where the heart is, and my heart is anywhere you are, anywhere you are is home. I don't need a mansion on a hill that overlooks the sea. Anywhere you're with me is home. that I hold dear is close enough to touch. For home is where the heart is, and my heart is anywhere you are, anywhere you are is home. Maybe I'm a rolling stone who won't amount to much, but everything that I hold dear is close enough to touch. For home is where the heart is, and my heart is anywhere you are, anywhere you are is home. Home, home, home. Oh, I like that little song from Kid Galahad. Oh. All right, no new check-ins. The Tribe Exterior. Thanks for being here tonight. Well, we'll polish off a little mini Elvis set with my one Elvis Christmas song I dust off every year. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree. Won't do the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories come calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas, that's certain. And when those blue heartaches start hurting, you'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Yes, I have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. All right, there was a little Elvis mini set, capping it off with the one Elvis Christmas song I dust off every year for you, my tribe. Thank you for being here. Oh, now we've got some action going in the comment section. Mark had said, doing Christmas cards while listening. Yay! Well, thank you for that. I'm glad to provide just background music, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. The Batgirl's here. Amy's here from Ohio. Hi, Bruce. In and out, so can't listen now, but we'll on the replay. Yay! Sounds great. Thanks for being here. Nita says, thank you for Blue Hawaii. I'm cooking. Yay! We've got cooking, we've got wrapping, we've got Christmas cards, and I'm background. Amy's busy, in and out. Z was coming out of the second largest nuclear power plant on the planet. Probably driving home, if not home by now. So it's awesome. All my friends are doing different stuff. And my Sharona is undercover tonight, but she checked in. So you guys are making my night with all these different ways in which you show up. And then Kev's there too, checking in. So good to see all of you. What was I going to do? I was thinking of something else. Oh. I haven't practiced any of my Christmas music. I found the lyrics sheets, so I was trying to think, what could I do that, off the top of my head, probably. Trying to find the key. Okay, let's do Jingle Bells. I can just do that off the top of my head. I just had to find the key. I don't have any jingle bells here, but dashing in the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Here's your part. Go ha ha ha. Bells on, sleigh bells ring, making sure it's bright. How fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the hills we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha, bells on bobtail ring, making it right. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. All right, there's some holiday music. For those of you making out cards and wrapping gifts and cooking and stuff, a little background stuff that I've not even played since last year. So let's see. Z's home, yay, safely home, good man. I'm gonna do, so this is my favorite Christmas song. I usually tell the story every year, but I have to look it up. So this song was written in, I can't remember the guy's name, but he's German. This was originated from Germany. It's called Stille Nacht, and translated it's called Silent Night. And it was debuting at a Christmas Eve midnight service at a church in Germany, and the organ was out. So guess what instrument was used to play Silent Night or Stille Nacht for the first time? You guessed it. I think that's partly why I like this. So I don't remember all the lyrics, but of all the verses, but and I haven't rehearsed any of these, but I wanted to provide some background music, some Christmas music for you. So I'll do as much as I can remember. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night. Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams thy holy face, with the redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Silent night, holy night. Oh, what was the first verse? I just blanked out. I haven't done this since last year. I want to repeat the second verse. It's like, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawning evening's grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Oh, I had to put a little Beatles on the end of that. A little ninth, I think. All right. Well, I haven't done these in 11 months, so I wanted to provide a little Christmas music. Off the top of my head, better than nothing. Mark says, thanks, buddy. You're welcome. Gene says, hello. Yeah. Oh, no. You're going to make me cry. Son of God loves pure light. That's it. Mark says, Bruce, me your address. You're getting a card. Oh, okay. I will. Let's see. I know when I haven't pulled out my sheet music, it's like there's a whole bunch I could play off the top of my head, and now I'm blanking on what are standard Christmas songs. I did Jingle Bells. That's the first one that came to mind. Did Blue Christmas. Kevin says, great preview. Thanks. I'm completely winging this. I mean, I haven't played these in 11 months since last year. I do like Auld Lang Syne. Oh, I usually do that around New Year's, but I have to, there's certain lyrics and chords for that I can't remember off the top of my head. Type in a couple of standard just somebody type in something so I can, because I'm just blanking on Christmas songs. They're all right here behind me in my sheet music, but I haven't pulled out any. See if I can, it's got to be something else I can remember. I'm just blanking. I wanted to finish on some Christmas songs too, I think. Don't type in the 12 Days of Christmas. I don't know that. Oh, you know what I saw yesterday? Somebody was OCD like me, but they took it to the extreme. They said the 12 Days of Christmas, if you count up how many presents the person actually referred to in the whole song, it's 362 or something like that. I thought that was funny. It's like, that's something I would have thought of if I had sat down and went, gee, I wonder how many, if you repeat the entire song, the 12 days, if you add up all the gifts that they mentioned, the guy would have got 362 or 4 gifts, which I just love that whoever obsessed on that, they have my same monkey brain. Oh, Rockin' Around. You know, that's a good one I should learn. I don't know that. I heard Burl Ives on a commercial last night. No. I put it on. I was making dinner. Oh, that's another thing. I cooked chicken casserole. My parents got a recipe for King Ranch chicken last night. I haven't cooked in a while, and I'm not done cooking because tonight I am gonna make a homemade what's it called? Italian meat sauce, bolognese, with huge shoots of rigatoni and some garlic bread. I'm not done cooking, so I put on Christmas music last night to cook to. Oh, maybe. Let's see. I don't know any of these keys, so I'll have to just figure out. It's gonna be too low. Okay, let's try it. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? And all the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down history. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? And how the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history. I was trying to find that D chord. I haven't ever played that I know of. I've never sung it before. The nice cool thing about being gifted the gift of music, whatever instrument, you know where the first, the fourth, the fifth, the minors are, and all that kind of stuff, and you can always kind of figure out some chords and wing it. So Mark will remember those old fake chord books, they were called. Like when I was young and playing, you could either get sheet music or chord book or books of songs. It was called a fake songbook. So you could buy the Beatles fake songbook, and what it would be is like all the famous Beatles songs, but they called it fake because the chords were just reduced to basic chords. They weren't like the sophisticated chords of John Lennon. So it's called fake, which means you take all these crazy sophisticated songs of the Beatles with sevenths and fifths and ninths and all that, and they would just reduce it to like a basic first, fourth, fifth, and a minor or whatever went with it, and that was it. So they were called fake to make it easy to play. So that's kind of what this is. It's like fake Christmas song. I'm just winging it because I know how the chords relate to each other, and I can kind of figure it out. Mark says the fake books. He remembers. I know. It's an easy way to learn songs though until you get a hold of the real stuff. I have PDFs of a few of them somewhere. That's funny. Yep. All right. I think I'm out of Christmas music, but I want to end on something. Something nice and sweet. So Buddy Holly and Ritchie Valens, the Big Bopper, and the pilot of that plane perished on February 3rd, 1959. So I like this little Buddy Holly song. I think I'll end on this one. Hold me close and tell me how you feel. Tell me love is real. darling, when you're near. Words of love you whisper soft and true. Darling, I love you. Words of love, so true. All right. Oh, thank you so much for checking in, my Soulful Sunday tribe. Man, I got home from my session with my client just enough time to throw in some laundry, get tuned up, and fire up my Mac and join you here. So thanks for checking in as everybody's preparing for the holidays, doing Christmas cards, cooking, wrapping, all that stuff. I'm so glad to provide music. Thanks to Kevin last week for mentioning about the Christmas show, and I did find all my sheet music, and I'll be going over those. I've got some time finally in the coming week. I've got a little time off right now, but clients will come calling, which I'm grateful for. So I need a little bit of a rest too, so I'm going to be practicing some Christmas carol songs, and we'll have a Christmas show coming up soon. So thanks for checking in. Gene says, thanks so much. Have a great week. Thank you for joining in here tonight. Thanks for being part of my Soulful Sunday tribe. As always, no matter how large or small a gathering, it is an esteemed group of tribes members. So, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thanks for keeping yourselves healthy. Keep those immune systems bolstered up. Take good care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of this Sunday sliding into your week this coming week. I will be back as usual for Wind Down Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I will look forward to seeing you then.